So hi everyone, I've got 5 simple tips for you for getting better photos with your iPhone. Some of them work on any smartphone really. Number 1, keep the lenses clean. These get dirty so easily, get fingerprints on them, putting them down on tables and things. So just give it a wipe. You can just do it on a sleeve or something. And if it's a front-facing camera for a selfie, just give it a bit of a wipe. I'm just taking off my jumper here. But use a tissue, sleeve or something will make a really big difference. Okay, so tip number 2, get down low. You got the camera here, but actually you can get down even lower if you turn it upside down. And then you can even get right down like this. And you can get some interesting shots. Okay, so tip number 3, keep the phone steady. You can hold it like this, like a camera. And these volume buttons here actually act like the button. So I can press it like that rather than having to try and press the button on the screen and hold it, say, with one hand. So this is even good if I'm doing a selfie and can hold it out here like this. And if I just do that, I can get a selfie like that. Tip number 4, you can change your exposure. You can make your image lighter or darker just by tapping on the screen on what you want to change and then sliding your finger up and down to change the exposure. And number 5, well, this is where the magic can happen, right here in the Photos app on your iPhone. There are other apps. I do use Lightroom Mobile and that has got some extra features, but this is right here and it's free. Start off by just going into Edit. Tapping on Auto is sometimes a good way to start. And then if you move across, you can see some of the other settings such as contrast. And my tip is that when you're using this slider to make a change, you can go along. When you think you've gone too far, just come back a bit. So there's that. There's things like saturation. You can do that and all sorts of things. Maybe a little vignette here might just bring in the edges and focus it. Once you're done, just tap done at the top. You can always go back into it and hit revert to go back to where you started from. You don't lose your original photo and information. Okay, so bonus tip, if you've got an Apple Watch with your iPhone, you can actually control the camera on here. So you don't even have to do a selfie. You could pop it up here, something like that. Make sure it's stable. You can even get some tripods and things that can take these. I'm going to go to my camera on my watch. It's called Camera Remote. And I can now take a picture of myself. I can even have like a 3-second delay. So if I do this, 1, 2, 3, boom. So it's another one you can do that can actually just help you get nicer photos. Put your phone up somewhere, take a picture. If you're out in public though, just be a bit careful that no one's going to run and grab it. Thanks for watching. If you do like this, please do like, share and subscribe.